Clint Silcock earned All-American honors 3 times in the high jump, and he was the Western Athletic Conference champion in the event 5 times. He holds USU's all-time indoor high jump record at 7'4" and a quarter, and he is second all-time in the USU outdoor high jump list at 7 feet 5 inches. His best jump at the NCAA Championship competition was 7'1" and a half, and that put Clint 9th place in the 2010 Outdoor NCAAs in Eugene, Oregon.
I actually wasn't always a track athlete. Like, I had tried track like in middle school. Like, one of my friends invited me to come to track one day. I went and I thought, oh, this is too chaotic. There's kids running around everywhere, you know. Coach Marraro was her name, and she kind of helped me get into the high jump a little bit. You know, I was always a taller guy. I was probably 6'6" back then, and you know, I tried the long jump and the sprints and things, but high jump, I was naturally good at that, we found. And I had always heard great things about Utah State. I mean, it wasn't very far from home. It's a big school. It has a great program. I mean, I always hear about its basketball program, track, they always did well. And so the day Coach Genzel got a hold of me, I was excited to come here on a recruiting trip, and the rest is history. Coach Johnson was our jumps coach, and he was kind of our technique specialist, you know. He helped me to get my approach down perfect, to work on all the technique, like you're coming around your J and your curve and things like that. One of my recruiting trips, when I came here with my dad, we were in an office somewhere talking with Coach Genzel and Coach Johnson, and it came up, you know, what do you think Clint's potential is? You know, he's jumped 6'10" and a half. And Coach Johnson, he said, honestly, I feel like he has the potential to jump around 7 feet 5 inches. That's what he said. And turns out that's exactly what happened. That was my personal best, 7 feet 5 inches. The elite track meets, you know, at the national level, it's definitely something different than just a regular track meet. I remember the seriousness of it. I mean, you walk into the building and there's the announcer, you know, announcing everything, and very overwhelming at first. There are elite athletes there. It doesn't compare to anything else, any other just local meet. We had a lot of teammates, you know. Track is a team sport, but it's also an individual sport. The jumpers, we would all go and train kind of in the same method for the most part, but there were days where we would split even more than that, you know, and you would go to your specific event and work on technique for that event. So the day that I jumped my best, 7'5", it was here at Logan. I remember it was a beautiful day, kind of like today, very clear and just warm. One thing very special about it to me was I had a lot of family present at the time. I mean, my parents were there. My daughter had been born just 3 days previously, Taylor. So that was very special. She was there with my wife. I had a good friend, he's still around, Dave Hoffman. He actually holds some records here at Utah State as well. So he trained with us a lot. He would come and have fun with us and jump, you know, and it's fun to compete against him and have his support as well, you know, where he was he jumped 7'6" here at Utah State Outdoor. Something that I try to emphasize to, like, my kids, right? I have 3 kids, they're in middle school right now, and they're getting to that age where they're starting to compete a little bit in sports. You know, they're starting to do track, they're starting to do volleyball, and I try and stress to them the importance of dedication and just hard work, right? That it's not something that just comes easily to be able to get to this level. But if you put in the time and are dedicated and really want it, then it is something achievable. My studies were in exercise science. I mean, we spent a lot of time in class too, right? We weren't always just on the track, obviously. We had classes and coursework that we had to keep up with. And that takes a lot of dedication in itself. I mean, that's the reason why you go to college, is to get a degree, to learn those things to help you in your future. endeavors and employment. So all the work that I put in, it made me a better person. We had great times. It was a lot of work, but we had a lot of fun doing it as well, and it helped build who I am today.